thing that I did.
Clover.
Whoa, Clover. Once upon a time in faraway land, there was a tiny village by the name of Kamiki. Oh, Drusy, I'm so sorry. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. It also tells of the wolf that risked it all to protect them. Uh-oh, little lag, little lag. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up against a beast many times its size and banished the darkness. This ethereal wolf's valiant act ushered in an era of tranquility. The villagers' hearts swelled with respect and adoration of the wolf. Look at that wolf. Look at that wolf. You know what that makes me want to do? That makes me want to go, ow! Just for a minute. That wolf has the zoomies. Yeah, that's the stuff. Ōkami. Drusy, do you have a request for tonight? Or for the subathon? You have a subscriber badge, so that means you get a request. I think that's what it means. And you don't have to, because it is getting late, and I need to download Ninpen Monmaru.
Clover.
Clover. Yeah, your token command probably doesn't work because you're not on that account. But shucks. Okay, I need a second to find Ninpen, I think. Oh, I'm looking for Dreamcast games. I thought it was Dreamcast.
Clover.
Well, that's why. I got it, I got it, I got it. All the way to Saturn. Okay, it was a super short download. Okay, that all looks good. So I'm probably making changes to the token system, and this subathon is a bit of a soft rollout. And I was thinking, like, if you're a subscriber, you get a game request per month. And so I wouldn't worry too much about how many tokens you have. You have unlimited tokens. You have endless tokens. Basically. As long as you don't want to use them like every day.
Ōkami.
Yeah. Most people don't use more than one a month. I don't know if anybody would do that these days. I'm not reading this because we read it earlier. Or did we? To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. I have not played it, and I saw PS You Love Me playing it. Hell yeah, dude. You want to request that, Drucy? I'm about to write it down. I'm writing it down. Yeah, virtual highlight. Hell yeah. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. That's your favorite golf game? This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. Is it really, Maxilla? That's wild. I love that you love this game, Doof, and I love that Bonesy emote. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Does it make sense? Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the Beast's Cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night, but Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. That's rough. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, crashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Alright. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. T&E soft makes two things golf and highlight. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. Just the only golf emote you have. Poor doggy, yeah. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Aww. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. Yeah, what a sad intro. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Oh no, you're crying. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Wow. Oh, he who seeks power. He who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Holy shit. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. Hello, Sakuya. Hello, Werdito. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly, there's no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now's the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Puppy. It's Ōkami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother in the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Puppy, sleepy. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, The world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Gaze above you. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Ho ho ho. Oh he he he. Ah ha ha. Phew, what on earth? You again. Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting. That's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. It's the wandering artist. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. It landed on the puppy's face. Yeah, wandering artist. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, furry ball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it, you look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denko Maru, against you. Eat that bug. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh great god, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored, but it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Oh my word. That fruit sure is growing in a high place. I think they might want me to click in my R3 button for some reason. And I think that's bound to fast forward right now. Let me just make sure. Let me just see what's going on here. Let's try it. No, it's not R3. Special move, they said? They just mean like square button? I thought we would use the little bug friend, right? Go into, okay. Maybe they want you to fast forward. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. We better keep our eyes peeled. Use the right analog stick to look around. The L1 button changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Not with these inverted camera controls, I'm not gonna be okay. I don't see options immediately. Holy smokes, we're Dito. Thank you so much for the gift sub. We're Dito. Oh my gosh! We're Dito, you did it! You made the song play, we're Dito. Let's freaking go, we're Dito's pro at beat 'em ups. And probably eating lunch. Oh, it's playing again for some reason. Let's go. It's playing again for the subathon. You can find Wordito on the score of Glon. Yo, Uber Kitten, thank you for dancing. Holy smokes. Thank you so much, Verdito. Do you have a game request for the subathon? And if you don't, it's okay. You can hold on to it. It's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. But make sure you have what you need to save your progress. Talking about a memory card, 8 megabytes for PlayStation 2, silly. Let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Warriors of Fate? I know that game. I know that game. Alright. Let's play a little bit more Ōkami. Let me update everything. The title is out of date. So now it's Ōkami for Dragon Games. Then no, it's for Draggy G. It's for Dr. Aggie G. Then we got Ninpen, Onmaru, and if anybody wants to move these to tomorrow, that's fine. You had to read that several times. Oh. You want a Cheeto, the legendary one Chivo game. Okay. Alright, let's get a little bit more Ōkami in. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press the square button to bust them with your head. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. I like it. It's epic. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press the X button to jump, then press the X button again and do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. They said press it, Drusa, firmly. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. We got a holy bonus. That's our favorite snack. It restores solar energy. Bone, 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 bone. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. Picture's worth 1,000 words, right? You go cha-cha-cha-cha-cha with the brush. And then, nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique, but there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The The gods now dwell within objects all around us. But God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? That little puddle's the River of Heavens, y'all? Can you even conceive it? Can you even fathom it? Am I doggy paddling? I don't know how to draw. Did they teach us how to draw? Wolfie paddling. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, up here? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Wow, look at the stars twinkle! I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey look, are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Yeah? Ah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press the R1 button to hold the brush, then press the square button to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that, mumble. Look at us, it's calligraphy. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was... oh no. Oh no, don't look, y'all. Well, it's no use just sitting around thinking about it. This time the great Isun's gonna do it. I know the way. Get good. What? Yeah. Yeah? Well, that wasn't good enough? This is the hardest game of all time. Oh, y'all. I'm so sorry. What if I go back now? What if we make it so there's no line visible? I need an adult. Y'all. Y'all. Why is this the hardest game ever made? Is it my analog sensitivity? Yeah, Draggy. I do actually want to hit. But... just the dot? Oh my gosh, just like that. Wow! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ah, wife, it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of heavens? That would mean you are as good with the brush as yours truly. Wow, look at that, Salty. Look at that. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? We're that pro now? Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. You mean like this? We got a Chivo! Whoa! A river of stardust? So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? They mean us? They mean us? Why didn't... Why... I thought it was gonna make a bridge, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we got the water flowing again, I guess. Do we just swim over there? This is too advanced in next gen. It's hard for my brain to really wrap its mind around. Yeah, that was a sentence, almost. Astral pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if they die. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. We got an apple. It's a nectar-filled sour apple. And it fills the pouch a little bit. Got an orange. It has sharp citrus taste. Is it too scandalous to say, what do you taste like, chat? Yeah, I think that is too scandalous. I apologize, I take it back. What the? Somebody used a celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking? I don't know how to run yet. Fountain of Nagi? What's his name doing here? That poser. Or no, we like Nagi. I don't remember. Quick, backwards long jump. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. First the river of the heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See that? Sword's in really bad shape. The god sure didn't do much to protect this place. Hey Amy, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? I mean, there must be something we could do. You're a genius as soon. You're a freaking genius. That really was your brushwork after all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a cutie pie. It looks like a cutie pie. The power slash brush technique. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at us. It's Tachigami. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of the sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. That thing is cute, y'all. Did you see that rat? That was the god Tachigami, mastered the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi is just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Wow, I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu, I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Haha, it's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Oh, they're giving me a big arrow. A big ol' arrow. Sliced. It's sliced. Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the square button to use its power against them. Look, Amy, once you caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Gotta hit him with those sharp lines, y'all. Spirit Globe S, humanity's faith made solid, restores a little solar energy, and an ink bottle. Fills one of our ink things. Results from fighting. Look at us, dashing fast. I have an Amaterasu skin for my Palamute in Monster Hunter Rise. So that's cute. Riding around on Ōkami. Actually Arthur from Ghouls and Ghosts riding around on Ōkami. As one does in Monster Hunter Rise. Thank you for seeing my adorableness. Thank you for witnessing. I mean, you've seen it. So you know it's adorable. I know the arrow's showing me where to go, but, like, what if I wanted to go somewhere else? What if I wanted to go to this save point and save it there? And say, thank you, Dragon, for the amazing game request. We true Ōkami masters in the making. Absolute Ōkami masters in the making. Aw, sleepy puppy.